you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm all alone, wasting my time, shit-faced again, rotting online, connecting threads, current events, and from my bed begins my descent. These rabbit holes I often find lead back to you most every time. From LSD, John Kennedy, now I believe that I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind Miss FBI. Is it your mind control array or all the cryptic things you say? It doesn't matter either way. I'm sipping on your sweet Kool-Aid. Whisper my activation phrase. I'll set the whole wide world ablaze. Strapped into their electric chair, but I don't care because I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. 'Cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. But I don't mind this FBI, 'cause I know that you know what I like. You watch me through my webcam and you listen to me through my mic. Beam signals straight into my brain from satellites above me in the sky. I'm in your scope, I'm in your sight, but I don't mind this FBI. I'm in
Look at this cute little elf hallucination. She's my sleep paralysis demon, except she's cute. Watch her touch some grass. Comes with free alcohol. What? Make her wear a tinfoil hat for maximum usage. Give me your goblin bucks now. Caution, not suitable for individuals allergic to eldritch truths, metaphysical rot, or emotion.
Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Hi. What's up? How you doing? How's chat been? Yeah, I haven't been very active, but I'm here. And I'm active now. Oh, the filter's too bright. I was really testing that shit out for like 5 minutes. That's why I was on the starting room. What do you think about the filters? Do you like them? Or do you hate them? Or do you want me to be normal? What do you want? What do you want? Is this good? Are these filters good? What's the occasion? I'm drinking. I love drinking. There's no occasion. Sometimes you just like drinking. Wait. There we go. Look at that rim light. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah. 100 FPS. 112 FPS. Elfin. Doesn't this look cool? That was strong every weekend. I have a strong head. I missed the VHS tape effect. What, like this? Is that the VHS? Wait, or do you mean the filter I had on my model? What do you mean? This? Is it that? Oh, hold on. No. It's gotta be this. Probably. Glitch filter? YouTube can't go past 60 FPS, so there's not much of a difference. You had one that had less grain, but like the line would run. I don't... You can't be talking when your name is Israel. Oh my god, my mic is peaking. You know what? I was contemplating some stuff, chat. I was thinking, right? Actually, I just started contemplating, but it feels like it's been 2,000 years. I've been contemplating about how I'm overthinking every time I start stream lately. And overthinking to a point where it kind of fucks me up and I don't feel like streaming. And then I realized I don't have to overthink. I can just start streaming, you know, do what I used to do where I didn't give a fuck. You know, it takes a bit, and I used to think I was invincible with that kind of thinking. I used to think I could never be like that because I'm not as retarded as other streamers are. Yeah, I'm a narcissist. What can I say? I'm only a narcissist when I'm drunk, so it doesn't matter. And the more you overthink, the worse it gets to do something, right? So here's the advice of the day. Don't overthink it, just fucking do it, you know? Some people would jack off to you even if you have armpit hair. That is not a good analogy, but... I was about to go get food and watch... By the way, someone gifted me 5 members. God hates taxes. Space name, and thank you so much for the gifted 5 members. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okra, welcome to Run Let's Race again. Hey Elf, how you been in the kitten? Me and Speaker have been awesome. I love her so much. She's always under my desk. She's always chilling under my desk. She loves it down there. You know? She fucking loves it. It's like when I want to read books, sometimes I spend many minutes looking at them overthinking. I can't read books anymore. I think my brain has short-circuited. I know you guys are disappointed. I'm supposed to be the intellectual, smartest person in the world, but I can't read books anymore. Because every time I read, I can't. Oh, Ah, say Catsy! Thank you for 14 Dara. I can't believe I downed my 8 beer and you just decided to start streaming. Love you, little elf. Hey, I spawn in when you drink more. Okay? And now you're gonna say, Elfin, don't say that, because then people would want to drink more. And you're a bad influence. You know, my name is elfinpsyop. I think I was meant to be a bad influence from the start. I think that's just my goal. And if you fall for it, you fell for the psyop. Absolute cinema. God hates taxes. Is a username I hear so often. Because it is, because God does hate taxes. Would you date a person that has long armpit hair and braids them? I think I would be kind of weirded out, to be honest. I mean, I think hairy men are nice. Look, I like anything that is manly in men. I think that's an average trait that girls like in guys. You know, I don't understand why girls like twinks. I've never liked twinks. I hate twinks. I don't hate twinks. I think they can live on their own, but I wouldn't date a twink. Nor would I have sex with a twink. Because I think, like, I don't know. I have chest hair, Elfin. Just letting you know. Just putting that brick down there. Armpit hair is so good. Hey, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a YouTuber, and a lot of people DM me on Twitter or try to. But I've never gotten, like, straight up, like, a cock picture, you know? Well, I have, but it wasn't as bad. Yesterday, I was on Twitter, and I, like, opened up this DM I got, and I thought, oh, it must be, like, a cute meme, because that's what 90% of people, like, send me. And it was a cock. It was a big, big cock. I did not like that. I was not a fan of that. I think it was, like, some stock image or something, but it was not nice. Close DMs? I never check DMs. I don't check DMs much. I check, like, Maros more than that, because Maros are safer. Is that a challenge? No, it is not. Please do not take that as a challenge. Please do not send me cock pictures. You know what? You could send me chicken pictures instead, because I really like chickens and I really like eggs. Elfin having sex? Don't have to kick after that. I agree. 6'3", by the way. 6'3", fucking midget. Midget! That's surprising. Do you want one? No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Chickens are so cute. Oh, wait, you meant chicken? Yeah, I love chickens. I fucking love chickens. Only because they give me eggs and I want to eat their children in front of them. Chickens are cannibals anyways. If you give a chicken, it will eat it. Choking the chicken. She's calm today. What's happening? What do you mean I'm calm today? What does that mean? 6'5", nonchalant dreadhead. I actually hate dreadheads, so I generally don't like dreadheads. I'm not racist or anything, but I fucking hate black people hair. It's so fucking awful. I don't know how they fucking clean that shit. Most of the time they cover it up with some fucking robe. And it's like, yeah, for a reason, you know? What about afros? Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. Chicken have a little anti-cannibalism spray as a treat. Damn. I wonder what these people think happened after sending the picture. Do you think they will get you desperate to date them or what? I think they just get off of the thought that a girl saw their penis. Or a streamer saw their penis or something. Elfin, are you going to celebrate Disability Pride Month? Yeah, I'll celebrate it by spanking you. Ka! Ka! Guess I'm shaving bald. Damn, you have afro hair? That's actually crazy. I didn't expect that. In Chinese, the bread cutlet is called Mother with Children. That's so fucking cool. Isn't there a dish in Japanese called, like, Mother and Child? And it's just chicken and egg? I'm literally new, so I don't know what's going on. Hello, new person. Nothing's going on. I'm drinking, and I wanted to talk. Sorry, this is a really random stream, by the way. I didn't want you guys to get caught by surprise. I wanted to stream, but I was watching Saba yesterday, and then I passed out. And then I was trying to draw, but I couldn't. And then I was like, hey, I have a fucking bottle of cider in my fridge. Why don't I drink? And then I was like, I should also, like, probably stream too. And then I kept thinking about it. I was like, why do I not want to stream lately? And then I realized I was overthinking so much. I kept thinking I'm not, like, entertaining enough to, like, stream. And I don't know, I was getting caught off guard by the thought of streaming. And then eventually I was like, nah, I should just go for it. Who cares? If people show up, they show up, you know? Not like I'm counting whoever shows up. So, as long as people show up. Alpha wants the MLP movie. What's gonna... You guys are excited for the MLP movie? I thought you guys would not want to do that, so I didn't do it. But, I mean, if you're okay with it. Did you know the new Chinese law the government made? No, I'm not Chinese, so... We waited for Elf so much, I'm glad you're here. Yay! We watch you draw art in silence. Damn, Elfin is a coal burner. I think you're at the wrong girl failures house right now. I wouldn't touch a black person with a stick. I'm kidding. I've touched black girls before, but not guys. I don't really like them. Watch-alongs are fun. Yeah, it's My Little Pony, and a lot of people were complaining that it's My Little Pony. Look, I would watch any movie you guys tell me to watch if you think it's really good. So if you have any suggestions, you know, I would watch a movie. I was surprised when you hadn't done it yet. I was like, if I play My Little Pony, people are just gonna be like, what is she doing? What an insane thing to hear out of the blue. No. Look, when I make those silly jokes, I never mean them. I'm a nice person. If you met me in real life, you would say, wow, she's a nice person. So, if you thought that I'm not a nice person, well, you should meet me IRL. You should watch Ponyo. Why do you think I didn't watch it yet? I watched it. Okay, listen. The only reason I dislike black guys is because every time I go out, there's a car outside, and there's like a bunch of black guys in the car, and they're always staring at me, and I don't like that they stare at me, and they have like dreadheads and stuff, and they're always shirtless, and I don't really like that. I think that they should be wary of girls around them. And yeah, you're trying to speed your demonetization. No, I've just had bad experiences. I literally got up this morning because I hallucinated a Discord notification of you doing the MLP watch along.
Watch Dragged Across Concrete.
Yes.
Stars Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn. Really fun movie.
Dragged across concrete? Okay. Thank you, Elfie, for the 10. I'll put that into the list of things. Moose James, thank you for the super chat. You're a nice person. I'd probably be more like, wow, she's stinky. I'm not stinky in real life. You know what? You can say all you want about me looking musky and being a girl failure, but I am not stinky IRL. I smell like roses, okay? Mel Gibson is our guy? Yeah. Understand when it gets to their plotting. Remember the rule around blacks, never relax. I hate to agree, but that's true. I don't really relax when I'm around black people. It's specifically guys, not girls. But girls, I'm okay. Guys outside, at least in the UK, are very roadmany and very thuggy, and it scares me. You've experienced the whole get watched by people thing multiple times? A lot, yes. A lot. Watch Downside Up. It's a 15-minute movie about a normal guy born into a world where everyone has Down syndrome. So what, he's the only attractive person? Poster exact fragrance combo. Are you guys, is my fandom down bad enough to like buy something that smells like me? Or is it just, or are you guys like relatively normal? If that's how you feel about black guys, I wonder how you feel about everyone else. I like everyone. What's the Roro anime? It's really good? Rhetorical question. How's that a rhetorical question? Elephant probably smells like cigarettes and fish. Scarily accurate. not the fish part, but cigarettes and alcohol, I guess. I love vanilla a lot. Like, I'm obsessed with vanilla. So my room mostly smells like vanilla because I have a candle burning. That's vanilla. And I have vanilla scented perfume. So I mostly smell like vanilla. Vanilla and cigarettes, I think that's what I smell like. Guards, taxes, thank you for the 5 gifted again. Thank you so much. You were single-handedly paying my YouTube, whatever it's called. I'm imagining when you think about Latin America, I don't really have an opinion on any other, realistically, I don't have any opinion on any other race. I've only seen, like, at least in the UK, black people act very weird. I'm not being racist. That's not racist when it's a fact. I'm sorry, but it's a, people here, they're very strange. Okay? I can't do anything about it. It's just, I feel unsafe because they stare at me a lot. A lot. Facts over feelings. Bro did the Ben Shapiro. The perfect secondhand smoke with vanilla. Yeah, I do think I smell like cigarettes and vanilla a lot. Okay, chat. I did 4 whiskey shots. Let's go. At the same time, that's crazy. I'm just drinking cider. I was gonna go. I went to the kitchen, right, guys? I went to the kitchen and I wanted to get food, but then there was a massive spider on the doorway, and I manifested him going away, and then he went away. So if you ever question manifestation, just listen to my example. And then I went in and I opened the fridge up and I saw this bottle of cider, and I was like, why eat when you can drink? Oh my god. And you know what the best part is? This tastes like strawberry lime, and I'm obsessed. I might buy this like every single day. It's so good. Ah, it's so good. I fucking love this so much. Honestly, I love beer a lot because of the bitterness of beer. It reminds me of the bitterness of my... That was such a cringe thing to say. I almost... You know what? Don't let me finish sentences right now. It's awful. 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 Fucking gross. Ugh. No. You should try and manifest those guys outside to leave and get jobs. Honestly, yeah. I feel like their job is drug dealing, though. That's where they hang out there. I can never go outside after like 7 p.m. because they're always there. So I have to like time it and go before. Bitterness of my father. You were about to say the bitterness of your life, weren't you? I guess both. Life or father. It doesn't matter. Same shit. Cider was my favorite booze when I was younger because I could make it at the... Yeah, actually. That's really impressive. I wanted to make my own cider at a time because I love My Little Pony and they make apple cider. And I'm obsessed with apple cider. But strawberry lime is much better, I think. So much better. Lack of a father, is this why I watch you? Is this not why most VTubers become VTubers? They lack having a father figure, so they rely on the attention of other people, the attention of older guys. Nom nom nom. This is extremely tasty. It almost tastes like yogurt for some reason. I'm not complaining, I really like yogurt. Are you admitting to having daddy issues right now? I think every VTuber has daddy issues. I think every girl does. Unless they have a good father, then they don't. But like 90% of the time they have bad fathers. So, what are you drinking? Cider. What a good time to be here after work. Hello, welcome back from work. How was work? How was work? Greek yogurt? Dude, I love Greek yogurt so much. Chat, do you want a really healthy dish that I discovered recently? Do you wanna, so, you take bread, and then you cut up cucumber slices, and then you put yogurt on the bread slice, and then you put the cucumber slices on top of it, then season it with salt, pepper, and paprika. And you have a cucumber yogurt sandwich, and it's fucking incredible. It's so healthy and yummy and also very cold, and it's so nice and refreshing on a very hot summer day. You guys should try it. It's Twink Diet. It's not Twink Diet. It's actually really good. I was looking for recipes that I could make without using a stovetop because it's really hot these days. So, it's just really hot. Why is that though? The Generation X and Y just suck that bad at becoming parents? Absolutely, yes. Parents were awful back in my day. I don't know. I feel like everyone around me had incredible parents, though. All my friends and even my family had like really good parents, and they would go out on vacations and stuff. I remember this one girl that used to bully me a lot. She was pretty fat too. I think she was just jealous that I'm petite and cute. But she went to Australia one time with her entire family, and she came back and started rubbing in my face. You know, her exact sentence was, "Yeah, well, my family is together and your family is divorced, so like, fuck you," or something like that. And we were so young too. We were like, I assume we were like 14. Yeah, vacation. Like, can you believe that? And she used to rub that in my face a lot. "Oh, your parents are divorced," and I'd be like, "What does that have to do with anything? Like right now, I don't really care, bitch." Like, you know what? My family's divorced, but at least they don't like feed me enough to make me fucking fat. Because if I was fat, I'd kill myself. Unironically, I think I'd still kill myself if I was fat. Was she one of those to try to dig into your family shit too? No. So, one of my best friends back in middle school, I think. I only told her about my family stuff and whatever, and she went and told my bully. I don't know why. Even though I made her pinky promise, she kind of told my bully, and then my bully like told everyone. I call her a bully, which is like, okay, I'm giving her too much credit. She wasn't a bully. She was just a bitch. I guess I don't know what constitutes as a bully. I think like if they're physically attacking you. I can't imagine traveling. I love traveling. She was clinging to anything that could one-up you. Yeah, she was like that. I remember her getting worse grades than me, and one time she got better grades at math than me, and she kept rubbing it in my face, and I was like, I really genuinely don't care about grades. I don't know why people cared about grades so much. How can you be bad at school? Like, how fucking retarded are you? School was the easiest fucking thing ever. How can you be bad at that? Like, it's so stupid. I never tried in school, you know? It just kind of came naturally. And the fact that you have to spend hours studying just proves me right. Like, you're just a fucking retard. You probably have Down syndrome and you don't know it. Maybe it just physically doesn't show. Maybe it physically manifests in your weight instead of your face. Someone who harasses you to be emotionally or physically, yeah. She once threw like a roller skate at me. I think I've told this story like a bunch of times before. It's like my most vivid memory of her. She threw like a roller skate at me and my arm got bruised up. And then my mom asked me what happened and I was like, nothing. Even in high school? Yeah. I just kind of... It never seemed hard to me. It was just way too easy. And he plans on opening up comms again. I need to finish the ones I have right now. It's been so hot that I just don't want to sit down and do something for too long. Even though I play games and whatever, it just doesn't work when it's drawing because it takes actual effort. And I can't... It's been so fucking hot. I have to keep the window open and I don't want to be naked while my window's open. So I have to wear something. And it's pissing me off. Yeah, I have my window open. Wow. It's so grim you can't just get AC. Yeah, fucking stupid fucking UK. But it's okay, it's only until August. Mid-August it starts getting colder apparently. I can't wait for that. I keep like imagining in my head, oh, I can't wait till it's August. I wanna like do so much stuff. Paying attention in class couldn't be me, my stupid unmedicated ass. I get it, because I guess ADHD would make whatever. A lot of kids have ADHD and stuff when they're undiagnosed or something. I don't know. I remember someone telling me I have ADHD, and I was just like, motherfucker, I get good grades without even like actually caring. I think I'm fun. You know? I need meth for my ADHD. And you know, it was cloudy over there. Not in the summer, it's not. It's cloudy sometimes, but it's like not cloudy enough to cover the sun. It's really annoying. Summer blows out, especially in the humid areas. I went to the kitchen and I had a cup filled with water. And then the next day I go back and there's a fucking bee inside. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a good way of collecting bugs, honestly. Just leave something outside that has like a little bit of food in it and it's fully water. They fall for it and then they come down to eat the food, but then they drown. And then boom, you have drowned bee and drowned whatever the fuck in that little bowl. And boom, you're a bug collector now. Wow. That's how I got my other bug. I was really happy. And they're all in like this little cage now, close to my desktop. I just look at it. I think I watched it long enough and they're just a little retarded. Yeah, well, I wasn't retarded in school, so that shows that I'm not a fucking sheep or conformist. Where's the bug cam? I got rid of it because Speaker's gonna knock over the camera and then show my naked ass sitting here. I would like to not flash you guys, you know. I have some dignity left in me. You trap collected your bugs? Yeah. You can watch homeless people the same way. What? Oh, Taj. Well, has Speaker tried eating any wires yet? Yeah, she tries to eat my headphone wires, but I kind of just trained her not to. It's not that hard. Oh no, Finn is naked streaming again? Yeah, it's hot. Get over it. Is the dignity in the room with us right now? Oh. You elf, hi. Unironically, scientists back then believed that bugs and rats emerged from trash. They're not wrong. Some bugs are born in trash. Like mosquitoes are born in sewers and sewage water and stuff. Because they lay eggs on top of the poop water. Some mushrooms grow out of poop. One time I went outside and touched grass. Yeah, that's unbelievable, right? And there were mushrooms that grew out of it. And I was like, whoa, mushrooms. And I touched it. And then I Googled it. And Google said that those are poop shrooms. And I was so disgusted by it. I was like, oh, fuck. I just touched poop shrooms. It's gross. I figure your voice is so soothing right now. Thank you. I don't want to scream. I just want to chillax, you know. I'm watching you half naked as well. I did not need to know that, but thank you. Elfin, your somber voice in the streams is always super relaxing. Thank you. Yeah. Mosquitoes are born in lakes, which is why you get eaten alive more at lakes than anywhere else. Did you know shrooms can grow out of clothes? Yeah, if you cum in it. You cum in it enough and it becomes a cum rag, and then it can grow shrooms. And then you cut them up and then you turn them into a mushroom Alfredo. And then put them in pasta and eat it. Yummy. You know, it's a never-ending supply of shrooms. I'm watching you fully clothed, by the way, Based. Which part of you is naked? Is your shirt off or everything? I don't even have socks on. It's that hot. Usually I have those long socks on. Because I don't like my legs just out there. So I have those long socks on. But I took that off too because it's too hot. No proof, sorry, fuck you. Elfin, would you eat your own cum mushrooms? Maybe. I don't think I can make cum mushrooms though. I don't have a penis. Are you sweating on your chair though? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I have my shirt off, by the way. I'm not watching you with the pencil. I'm not a fucking pervert. Oh man, I hate it because the computer and everything makes it even hotter. That's the worst part. I have my PC on and my PC fucking... it makes me sweat way too much. I hate it. And then when you stream even more, your temperature gets hotter because the stream temperature gets hotter. It's so stupid. It's so awful. It's awful. It's a bad chain of events. Saw cow poop shrooms sent you on a trip. Some will poison you. My experience with them is a farmer just yelling at me for being on his turf. Yeah, like magic shrooms, right? They grow from cow poop. That's interesting though. Some can poison you. How do you tell the difference then? Is the difference just like, oh, just try it out? You don't have an AC? I'm in the UK. What do you think? Don't say that, now they're gonna call it the sweat chair. Well, it's better than piss chair. The chair's worth is rising exponentially. I have 3 separate fans in my room for when I use my PC. So any amount of humidity just makes the entire room 10 degrees hotter. Yeah, it's awful. Oh god, it's so sweet. I love cider. Elfinpsyop from when she pissed herself on stream. That never happened. I don't think you guys are aware of what girls go through, but it's not always piss, okay? It's not always piss. There's a lot of other things that girls have that don't include piss, and you should probably know these things. You should probably know these things if you ever want to date a girl. Okay? It's shit sometimes too. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sure, but still want to buy the piss shirt. It's not. It's not piss. It's not piss. If it was piss, I would tell you, but it's not. It's not piss. It's yeah. Imagine the skid marks on it. What? Why would you want to imagine that? Hello? Hello? Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather not know about the horrors of vaginas beyond my comprehension. I don't want to know the horrors of penises beyond my comprehension. They all look like aliens. They're scary. Penises are fucking scary. I don't like them. I hate penises. I'm scared of penises. I'm scared. I don't know how that shit can go inside of you, but I've never even had a tampon inside of me. And that's fucking scary. Fucking alien ass looking thing. I need to turn my lights off. It's too bright in my room. Okay, lights are off. Oh, hi, Elfin Chan. Hi. Honestly, valid. I'm the same with the JJs. Okay, but the JJs don't look like a fucking weird alien structure. I regret seeing a video called I Found a Big Clue yesterday. Oh. Yeah, no, my father was so grossed out by periods that he would never touch tampons or pads. Damn, he needs to, like, grow up. Holy shit. And he's your dad? Not a good example for a man, huh? I wonder if you're gonna get offended by that. The chair's worth millions now. Bro, that shit look like Sarlacc pit. Sarlacc pit. Vaginas look like the face hugger from Aliens. Oh, I guess you're right. They do. Yeah. Every day I take a piss and I get so scared. Penises are aliens, she says, while having a hole that randomly exudes random liquids. That is so true, but I love that I can cross my legs without these 2 dangling ball sacks just hanging about, like hurting me. You know, I'm actually much more grateful that I can do splits and I can, like, sit on a bike without my balls hurting me. Speaker's paws just touched my toe. Ah, you're scratching me, Speaker. Stop. Okay. The aliens are based on Jewish psychosexual horror art. Balls are cool, fuck you. No, they're not. They're 2 sacks. They're 2 meat sacks. Sometimes they're hairy, too. It's gross. I bet they stink. I bet they stink. You know, they look like they stink. They look like they stink. Balls. Literally. Keep sweating on that chair, locks in the flavor. You need to fucking shut up. Ah. I'm vogue to girls putting maxi pads and bras and under their armpits to prevent the sweat from seeping through, and I will tell that trick to the boys. I didn't know that was a trick. You know what? Skill issue. Just don't sweat. Why are we talking about this again? You guys popped it up, not me. Okay. Yeah, balls and bikes do not mix. I know how it feels, right, guys? It's just 1 sack and 2 things in it. It's gross. I wish I could, like, have a zipper in the ball so that I could open the zipper and put money inside. Bro's gonna start piss maxing with all the cider you're drinking. Yeah, I'll go to the toilet. You know, that's a thing you can do. You can go to the toilet. Yeah. There's a seam in the... Isn't that what foreskins are for? Yeah, but what about my cut bros? My cut bros. Who here is my cut bro? Come on. Raise your hand up. All my cut victims. I'm so sorry you can't feel the neurons in your penis when you jack off. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry for you. But I appreciate you, cut bros. I appreciate you. Give them back. Yeah, like girls, we don't have a magic pocket. I love my foreskin. You know, Elf's shirt is Avatar is wearing almost the same. It's almost the same one I'm wearing, except the design. Really? I love this kind of shirt a lot. It's the inspiration came from Misaki from Welcome to the NHK. I really like that anime. I like loser guys a lot, but not in a romantic way. I don't think I like anyone in a romantic way. I don't think I could ever like anyone in a romantic way. Maybe I'm like aromantic or something. I don't know what it's called. But like it like shows that you don't like people romantically. I prefer platonic relationships way more. I prefer friends and stuff way more. What about Lumi? I love her sexually. I'm not even gonna lie, it's very sexual with her. I'm watching the stream 24 hours, 24 minutes behind. I'm watching in 2x speed. I will catch it. Ah, that's kind of cute. Grimmer posted a picture of it in a community post. So you friend zone everyone? I don't know. I can't really bring myself to like someone romantically. I don't know. It's just me then. I don't know. I mean, I find comfort in people. I find comfort in people that are as shitty as me. But I can't like bring myself to like them enough to leave everything behind kind of way, you know? My method mom circumcised me. Oh, I never liked anyone romantically, so I don't know what it's like. I just get interested in people and that's it. Yeah. And if you just didn't find someone yet, maybe. Holy shit, I'm the same. Why does it always have to be romance with people? I just want friends. That's true. I think it's a lot common with people like us that just don't even have friends. We just like friends. We just want friends. The Prim Master, thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh! Sorry. But I think we just like friends because we just don't have friends. And the thought of it is really cool, isn't it? Just like having a friend. Girl, what kind of relationship are you talking about? I don't know. I assume like relationships are the type where you can sacrifice everything just to be with this one person. You know, like romance movies. I don't think loving someone is leaving everything behind. Is it because you're asexual? I'm not asexual. I love sex. I think I love sex. I've never had it, but I don't think I would hate it. Ah. It's still applicable to people with friends. I'd much rather date a friend than approach a random girl on the street. That's true. You don't have to leave anyone while having a relationship, dummy. Every crush I've had didn't like me back or because either my face, disabilities, or personalities. I don't get crushes no more alone. You love gooning? Of course. I'm honestly the opposite. I don't want any friends, but I don't think I'd mind a relationship. I see. Yeah, platonic relationships are much better. I feel like it's because they have that intrinsic I feel like the reason I like platonic relationships more is that they don't have that prerequisite of you have to be 100% compliant to everything they say. And what's Vika doing? Oh, okay, she's fine. Like there's things that they want and need. Like you have to talk to them all the time and you have to be with them all the time. And I don't think I could do that. I'm like a cat. You know, I'm like a cat. I like attention sometimes and then I hate it sometimes. I'm literally a cat. Honestly, a relationship for me is just friendship with sex. Yeah, that's like the ideal world, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities and stuff. And I don't know. But I assume it just take a lot of time. Yeah, that too. I have friends, I have no idea how to be in a romantic relationship with anyone. You sound like every person who has never had a romantic relationship with someone they actually vibe with. Really? Do I sound like that? Because that is true. Have you ever tried using a dating app? No. I would kill myself than use that. What the fuck? It sounds so absurd to me to like, it's so dystopian to like go on an app to meet people. I mean, realistically, you're doing that a lot, like every day, but it's, I don't know, it's different if it's specifically for relationships, if that makes sense. You are like a cat? Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Came to the conclusion, just gotta stay focused on my own state before I can even attempt anything. That's really important. I think you really need to find yourself and be confident in who you are before you find someone else, because they will try to shape you into whatever they like, or they'll have this ideal version of you in their heads, and they'll slowly start to make you like that by either, I don't know, subtle manipulation or whatever the fuck. And it's yeah. Don't be in a relationship unless you 100% know who you are. What you want is friends with benefits? That's not true. No. Be open with your intention and where you're at mentally. Transparency helps when seeking. Yeah, but when you're kind of fucked up, it's just too much to explain, so you don't bother. Dating apps are fucking collapse of civilization. Yeah. Losing your identity is the scariest thing. You wouldn't even know exactly. I mean, kind of, though your vision sounds like the worst case scenario, it's not though. It's like 90% of relationships these days. Dating apps are cancer. Pose as a chick on an app just to see what they do. So what do they do in a day? And holy shit, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. If you're a girl existing on the internet at all, it's crazy. If you're a girl, period, it's crazy. You can't go outside without getting stares. Plus, how realistic is to 100% know yourself? Like, my lord, geez, I'm fucked up. Yeah. The hardest part, it's a nuisance to try to explain yourself or your mentality to other people. Unless they've gone through the same shit and they just know what you're talking about by default. Explaining it to someone who hasn't gone through it is really hard. Like, they just don't fundamentally get it. Just like I don't know what it's like to be I don't know what it's fundamentally like to be a black teenager living in the Bronx, because I've never done that before, you know? So you can't really, I'll never know what it's like, but I've played GTA, you know? That was unnecessarily racist, I'm sorry. Honestly, dating apps and social media has done nothing but regress society as a whole. That's true. It's crazy for the guys right now, too, just in different ways. I personally just don't think I'll ever find love. This generation is so fucked. That's right, you move to 2D girls. 2D girls are the best. You know? Dating apps are dangerous. Many have been kidnapped or killed because that's also a big factor. I don't understand how girls are okay with doing that. What if the person has AIDS or herpes? Then what? You know, I'm not gonna lie. This might sound absurd to you guys, but I only recently discovered entirely about AIDS and herpes, and I was just thinking, like, people here have sex with literally anyone in the UK. It's so bizarre. There's sex everywhere. And I was thinking, like, how do you just, like, meet someone at a club and you think, oh, I'm gonna go have sex with them, and I don't care if I get, like, what if you get AIDS? What then? I will never understand that. Like, they're just okay with that. They're just okay with having sex, because that's why they constantly say to use protection. Yeah, but you're still making out with them, right? Doesn't that also work? I'm just so happy that I've never I've never fallen for that culture ever. Like, when I've heard about it like in detail, I was so happy that I didn't fuck around, even when I was a teenager. Like, I didn't have sex and fuck around with anyone, even when I was a young teenager, and had guys talk to me or whatever. Like, I think about it now and I'm like, holy fuck. I could have been in such a worse spot if I just wanted to fuck around. That's why don't anyone usually do clubs. Yeah. Can get AIDS from making out. Only certain strains of herpes. Yeah, but still though. It's still so fucking gross, isn't it? It's so gross. Like in general, just think about how gross that is. You're having sex with a random stranger and then you woke up with rashes on your like vagina the next day. I would kill myself. Also, uni life in general is kind of grim. It 100% is. I know because I've seen it firsthand. I used to live in a dorm. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that's very secret and don't tell anyone. I used to live in these dorms, right? And there was this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just call her Haley. This girl named Haley. She was very fat, like very fat, and she would go to the club every night. Okay, and she would go to the club every night, and one time she came back home, and it was like very early in the morning, like 9 a.m. and I went to the kitchen wearing my small shorts and my tank top, but like it's a half tank top so you could see my tummy. I went to the kitchen and there's a fucking Indian guy that's like 50 years old just sitting there, and I freaked out because I'm not wearing the most appropriate clothes, if you know what I mean. And I get so scared. I was like, well, who's this? So I run out of the kitchen because I'm not dealing with that. And then she comes out and I'm like, Haley, who's that in the kitchen? And she looks at me and she's like, oh, it's the guy I fucked last night from the club. And I was like, and he's just in the kitchen at 9 a.m.? What? And I was so fucking scared. I was like, what if you weren't awake and he was a piece of shit and then he saw me and then he would like, you know, do something bad? And I was so surprised because it was my first time being in the UK, and I was like, please don't do that. Please just like tell me if there's a middle-aged Indian guy that you had sex with in the kitchen, because I would not go to the kitchen then. I would be in my room locked up. And I was really pissed at her after that, and I yelled at her almost. I was like, can you not do that? It's scary. And then later she brought in like other guys as well. She brought in like a guy every day almost. It was really terrifying. It was awful. I'm still so pissed off because I even though I picked like girls ones, the girls were terrible and they just brought in guys every day. So I started like not using the kitchen at all. I just like went into my room and I would store like cabinet food. Hi Elfin, hi. Sorry, excuse my burps. That's one of my worries about uni dorms. Yeah, is she orange colored? She's white. She used to wear glasses and she was very fat and her body structure was really weird. Like her ass was like really tiny, but she was so fat. I don't understand. Chat, my ass was bigger than her ass. Not to brag or anything, but I have a plumpier ass than the fat ass. But she was weird. Ours color experience. I'm glad my dorm let me have my own apartment. Sharing a kitchen and bathroom, yeah, they're fucking scary. Hank Hill build, pretty much. Fat and a tiny ass would have lost a genetic lottery, yeah. It was awful. It was, honestly, I don't want to be mean to her, but it was a dreadful sight to see every time she like walked past me. Elfin, are you thick? Yes. I am in fact thick. I know you guys I know you guys, like, most of you guys don't see me like that, but I'm quite thick if I do say so myself. Is the alcohol going into our ass and thighs? Yeah. No, I just knew a chick that was a slut, and I think most girls here are sluts. If you ever see a British girl, they're a slut. They've had a lot of sex. It's very common here. And it's just very common here. You guys fucked? Yeah, the girls here are awful. I can never make like proper friends because they're not people you want to naturally talk to, or be naturally compelled to talk to, rather. You know? UK is even more degenerate than America? I would say yes, it is. It really is. It's fucked. When are you going back to the States? About a year now. Exactly a year. Are they worse than French women? I actually don't know. It's the same. I think it's the same. They're all both European countries, and yeah. You could say they aren't people. Is there redhead GF a slut? I think she's never had sex yet. She's just like me. I think we fall into the same boat, but the difference between her and me... Speak, what are you doing to my leg? Stop. But the difference between her and me is that she's outspoken autist, and I'm quiet autist. Speaka's hugging my leg right now. She's hugging my leg. Stop biting it. Stop biting it. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, she I was moving my leg because I do that. She's under my desk right now. Oh my god. Stop. That hurts. Stop. Ouch, dude. I think she's okay now. Oh, never mind. Ow, 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 ow. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Stop. I'm talking to chat, bro. Should be fine now. They do it because they love you, but damn, does it hurt? Yeah. she, ever since I got her, I have so many scratches on my thigh. Like, so many. So fucking many on my thigh, like all over. It's insane. Mocha Jigs, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You're probably wiggling your toes and she's probably going hunter mode. Yeah. My cat fucks up my hand, but it's okay, yeah. Sexual evolution brainwashed women into thinking sex was empowering. When promiscuous behavior is very risky and unhealthy. That's, I do think that's like one of the biggest psyops that the world has fallen for. Having a lot of sex does not make you empowered. I'm sorry, but that's just you getting your body used by random fucking men that won't really care about you. After they pump and dump you, like, it's not empowering. Having a big body count isn't empowering either. The 60s were one big psyop. I've had like 10 UK friends and they were all were really close for a second. Do you notice something different with yourself since getting Speaka? I guess I've been a little more caring. I've been a lot more clean. My room has been spotless for a while. I've been taking care of my room a lot because I care about her. And I want her to have like free space. Interesting side note, the hormones that are released when mating in human actually makes us more resistant to the emotion of disgust. That's very interesting. I'm lucky I'm in a religious environment where people... Yeah, I'm actually really lucky I grew up in a religious environment too. I'm like conservative by nature, sadly. Like, not sadly, I'm actually happy that I am. Because sex inherently makes me feel gross. At least with random strangers. And I think of that and I think of like the devil and stuff, and that stops me. It sounds stupid, but I just am like that. I'm not religious, but I have the religious mindset, if that makes sense. So my brain automatically just goes like, that's demonic, and I have like this unnerving feeling about it. So like I'm not doing it just because I'm a right-wing grifter or whatever. I just genuinely have that religious mindset. Makes sense, avoid demons, exactly. Them urge makes people want to fuck and destroy society. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel that for a lot of things. Like pride stuff and all that stuff. A little bit. I can't help it. It's kind of an instinctual thing. I read that more sexual partners a man or woman has, the more difficult it is to pair bond. Well, obviously, I feel like that's so obvious that people just, like, it's not something you need to think about so much, you know? You just kind of know, you should just kind of know that from the get-go. Like, you should just know that, hey, if you have sex with, like, 50 fucking people, you're gonna get desensitized to the point where you're not gonna think that sex is sacred. You're just gonna think of sex as some like, activity that you do on the daily when it's not supposed to be that. You know, your life is more than sex. Demons are on a tight leash. I wouldn't be afraid of them. If you had over 5 sexual partners in your life, you have over an 80% chance of being divorced at least once. Yeah. Relationship feel degraded. Toxoplasma is a time where common sense is not seen as false or backwards. Not seen as false or backwards? Yeah. High body count as being a slut doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Oh my god. Same with masturbation. No, I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't go that far. Masturbation is different. At least for girls, I think. Right? Because for guys, it's like if you get porn addicted and then you get brainwashed and whatever. But for girls, girls don't even need to watch porn to just masturbate. What is this topic? Like, seriously, though, it just doesn't work the same way for guys and girls. Yeah. No, but guys, did you get speaker chipped? I have an appointment I have an appointment this week, so I have to go, get her vaccinated and chipped. Chad, you do it all the time and you can yearn? You know it? I mean, men technically don't need to, but it is easier. Those dudes just have a skill issue. Masturbation is often just stress relief for some religious people. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's not because I'm a degenerate horny person. It's because hi speaker. Hi. Hi, wanna come up? Come on, good girl. Good girl. Come on. Yeah. Hi. Wait, do you want to tweet? Here. Do you want to tweet? Okay, she's licking the tweet. The main problem for guys is you jack off too much. You're draining nutrients from your resources that weaken the hell out of your body. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Depends on the content you consume. IMO. Well, the more porn you consume, the lamer the normal porn gets. Oh shit. Are you okay, speaker? Yes, you are. The lamer normal porn gets, and the more you're prone to watch like extremely wild shit to get off to. And yeah, eventually it leads to gay porn. And then you become gay. So, you know the thing about, like, if you search anything on Wikipedia and you click it enough times, click the first letter enough times, it always reaches back to the word philosophy. It's the same with porn. The more you watch, it all leads back to gay porn. It's a psyop to make you gay, so maybe don't watch too much porn. Yeah. I didn't believe that for one bit. People who are into wild shit, these are into them innately. Yeah, you gotta hit the reset and watch 2 girls kissing. Yes. Watch like less exotic and less strong stuff, so that you don't get extremely used to it. And and you can actually enjoy the simple things in life rather than extreme stuff. Not elfin hentai though, that leads to real edits. That's true. Can confirm porn made me gay. Yeah. So, prefer to watch vanilla stuff. Vanilla is my favorite flavor anyways. Proves it's straight and Hyperborean. You should kill yourself. Hi, Speaker. She's on my lap right now. Porn is just not worth it. That's true. First time I saw two girls kissing was in high school. Two girls kissing. It's 1000% a psyop. Yeah. Vanilla is a great flavor. I don't know why people call it bland. Who has called vanilla bland? I have a fight to pick with them. How dare you? I love vanilla. I love vanilla everything. I think vanilla is the best flavor in the world. And whoever created vanilla deserves every happiness that the world can provide for them. My friend's getting a divorce from her husband, and he started cross-testing the meeting with gay dudes she filed. A lot of people would call vanilla bland. Vanilla's lit. Sure. Don't care what other people think, man. I ain't gonna prostrate cancer, man. Bro, I wish I never found porn. Shit sucks, melting my brain like it's bad. You know you could quit anytime. If you think of yourself as powerless, then you will be powerless. You can just fucking build up your mindset and be like, yeah, today's the day I will just not watch it. It's not that hard to just do it. You know? It's not. You're overstressing and you're overthinking it. You could just be like, yeah, I have free will. I'm not doing it today. Boom. And you don't have to watch porn anymore. Cold turkey, yes. Porn is something that is not physically harmful to just stop. It's a mental thing. Just cold turkey that shit. You don't need to like, I don't know. You don't need to like slowly get out of it. You can just get out of it, you know? So just do it. Put your gherkin in a cage. My mom has literally told me the reason she got divorced from my dad is she gooned too much. Yeah, that'll do it. I watched a Down in the Rabbit Hole style video. Human fetishes, inflation, and other degeneracy is similar. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Elfin. With your help, I can quit my VTuber addiction. You know what? That's also probably a bad addiction. Ladies prefer stories. That's their prawn. I did not expect this to become a Say So Nun stream. I am a Say So Nun. I was born to be one. Oh. Oh my god. The strawberry lime cider is amazing. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Every time I watch porn, it turns me off. I just seen them whores and just can't. Drinking at home is safer because you won't get graped. That's true. I hate the thought of getting graped. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding even more. Okay. The fact, the problem with porn is that it's not you. You're not doing it. You're just watching. Yeah, so you're basically being a cuck. And then if you watch NTR porn, then you're getting mega cucked. That's crazy. That's crazy. What did I say? What do you mean? Why did you guys say what? That's scary. I forgot what I just said. So, I have no idea what I just said. That thought is out of my head entirely. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Fuck, only reason I'm hypersexual is because a girl like 6 years older than me did some grape shit, but ain't no excuse, lol. Speaking of cucks, 85% of the small hat men admit to having cuckold fantasies. It's really a psyop. You said watching porn is like being cucked. Yeah, it is. I get immediately turned off by porn as a religious thing for me. Yeah. That's why 2D girls are the best. I started reading my porn a while. A lot of stuff I find on those sites is really wild and gross. It's okay, Alf. We forgot this entire 5 minutes of the. Yeah, I probably will. I probably will, won't I? It's fine. Is it gay to drink water? Is it gay to breathe air in this generation? Probably. Cider, yummy. We're all gay now. What, did you touch the door handle? Did you touch the door handle? All hair for your crotch. Some of the 3D stuff is nearly indistinguishable from abuse. Oh yeah, 100%. Honestly, dude, I got back a couple months ago. I got so high and I was watching hentai. And I was watching it and I was like so invested in the plot. I was like, holy shit. This girl is getting abused so hard. I hope she's okay. And I felt so bad for her. Cause she was getting like molested and raped by her friend's father. It was awful. It's healthy to masturbate on occasion, which doesn't have habitualize to fetish kink shit. Instead, use your imagination. Most often, fantasize about a natural body like outfit, hand, lips, thigh squish, etc. Exactly. And before video of healer, no. It's hentai, she won't be okay. But was the art hot? Yes. I don't remember the name, but sometimes I read some porn and I just can't pleasure myself because I'm so invested in the story that it's telling. Yeah. When hentai series get official non-age versions with a happy ending. Isn't the average woman's fetish getting raped? Where did you get that from? Where do you get your news information from? Like online? That's not a really reliable source though, is it? Online has mostly degenerate girls that pretend to be degenerate for attention. And they say shit like that. See, the difference is, I'll be honest, here's some honesty. When they say they want to get raped, they mean by like this hot buff guy with big biceps wearing a ghost face mask and a big cock. Not some ugly fucking fat fuck, okay? There's a massive difference. It's like the human resources meme. You need to understand these things. It doesn't just work with, oh, grape is awesome. No, it needs to be from a very hot guy. And plus, that's not even grape though, is it? That's just pretending to grape. That's consensual non-consent at that point. Yeah. I'm not into masked men, don't worry. I hate that shit. I mean, I don't hate it, but, you know. Also, need to know why Ugly Bastard is everything. I don't want authors to self-insertion. That's true. What does the human resources mean? It's the one where the girl is like, human resources? Just search it up, you'll find it. Yeah. Is this a drunk stream or a sleepy stream? There is no difference, trust me. I am both at the same time, simultaneously. I am a god living amongst puny humans. In my unpopular opinion, there's no LGBTQ or straight. There are just people loving each other. Change my mind. Well, again, if you form these groups and discriminations, there's gonna be even more discrimination. So yeah, I guess. Running mascara looks good, so good in pictures, but not as hot IRL. It is hot IRL. I love doing that. I love it. I love having like vet mascara running down my cheeks. It's very hot. Okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's very cute and hot. I love it. What does I even mean? I assume it's like intersex and asexual? I don't know. This is why I would watch solo stuff with the chicks from regular hentai that don't involve a fat gross guy or book dude. Sexuality should not be made into identities like a gay person Isn't someone who likes men is a personality with traits? Our little girls are just prettier, literally? Yeah. Those church boomers were right about the gays the whole time. Are you still planning on doing a horror marathon? Yeah, I do want to do it. I do wanna apologize to you guys though. I haven't been streaming in a while, like properly. It's really because it's so hot. Every time I get on my PC to like stream and I boot up all these programs, it gets 10 times hotter. But if I do it at night, it's a bit cooler and better. But even now, I'm sweating bullets, and I hate it so much. I hate how much I'm sweating right now. It's awful. Get a portable AC? No. Do you like men because you're gay? Are you gay because you like men? Both. Portable AC, but how would that even work? Cause I have like this slight window open in my window, and it's just not the best. My butt bought me Outlast trials yesterday. It's hilarious because I'm not even bothered by it much. He's screaming every couple of minutes. Yeah, that would be me. I'm a scaredy cat. Yeah. Sorry, this cider tastes incredible. I love it. I love it so much. It's such a nice cider. Why don't you put a fan in your room? Yeah, I have a fan in my room. Does Pika like the board temperature in your room? She's usually down on the carpet because it's cooler there. Just like the tube with some insulation tape that's provided up the window. It just works. Oh yeah, get this portable air conditioners is cheap. I don't have insulation tape and I don't have a window like that. Oh, and Steam Summer Sale is going on too. Did you see anything to catch your eye? I haven't yet. Pretty Wallace, welcome to Kingdom Maggots, welcome. How much are you going to drink? Well, it's the same bottle, I'm just a show drinker. Oh, yummy. Very tasty. Should make houses of ice, call them igloos. Oh, that's interesting. Her arms are sweaty, knees weak. Matt hate their vomits on the sweater. Ready, mom spaghetti? I just bought your plush. I can't wait to throw it in my attic and forget about it. Thank you for buying my plush. You're so cool. Everyone in this generation has anxiety. I'm sorry to think that it's like a virus. Yeah. You think you could be hot because you're drinking? A little bit, yeah, definitely. But also because of the weather. You need to write it out. Do you have one of those stupid UK windows that open like a door? Yeah. But like from the top, so it's horizontal. Yeah. How much cider do I have left? It's so hard to drink. Extremely hard to drink. Extremely hard to stay out. And it takes it all. There's an alcohol visual later, yeah. Hi Elf, I'm playing Doom in the Dark Ages. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? I've been talking to you guys about drinking and being so tired. Yeah. Forget to drink your water too, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna pass out on stream. I hope you're okay with that. This is a sleep stream. Sleep, drunk, yap stream. Where I sleep, and I drunk, and I yap. Okay, chat. Do you understand your position now? Yeah. As long as you understand your position. I'm gonna sleep a bit. I'm kidding, I'm back. Hi. I fell asleep for a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Good morning. Nom nom nom. Good morning, sleep. You've been asleep for 8 hours. 8 hours? That's crazy. 8 hours? No, you're lying. Elfin, what's for breakfast? Eggs. I'm a really good chef. I would make incredible fried eggs with bacon. Yummy. Fried eggs and bacon served on a warm plate with coffee on the side. Breakfast and bread. That's how good I am. Are you still eating eggs every day? I have, without fail, yes. I eat eggs every day. I love eggs too much. I can't help it. Can I make that eggs my sister taught me how to make really good? Yeah. Bacon that isn't halal? But I like bacon. I like bacon. So much. Often had an eggs bacon sandwich this morning. Actually, I had an eggs tuna ramen, but like half ramen. Because I ran out of I have a lot of ramen. People on Throne bought me a bunch of ramen. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I eat that like almost every day. It's perfect because I don't really want to buy food. You know, it's annoying. Sorry, ignore me. I'm got a fuck ton of spicy ramen, yeah. I do. Speak of getting cat toy on Throne. She got a bunch, yeah. That's facts. Whenever Yana gets so sleepy, really? You ready? Does that make you yawn? Did any of you guys yawn? I'm gonna speak of like her little house microwave thing. Oh, she loves it. The little TV. It's her favorite thing. Big yawn? Why would you say you made me yawn? Wait. Does that make you yawn? Are you tired? What? This is a sleeping ASMR. You're gonna sleep. See, I don't want my viewers to be up right after I go. I want them to do exactly as I say. So, I gotta make you guys sleepy. So that I can go sleep and you can sleep exactly with me. And then you wake up right as I wake up. Does that make sense? Yeah. Did you know that yawning when someone else yawns is a sign you have a high empathy? That makes sense. Because I do it all the time and I don't think I have high empathy. Can I sleep in your bed? It's kind of hot though. As long as you don't mind a lot of sweat, maybe. Sleeping together and dreaming together. Are you going to read us a bedtime story? Maybe. Bedtime story. So, there was this one girl. There was this one cute girl. Her name was Elfin. She loved to cook and grill steak. One day, she was grilling steak. And she forgot to add the butter on it for basting. So she went to go grab a butter, but the temps were too high. And then she didn't realize that the steak was on there for a while. So she put the butter in and basted it, then let it out to rest. And when she cut open the money shot, it was actually Well done. Oh no, how could you do that? It was well done, oh god. Oh god, actually sleep to your older streams? Ah. Yeah, well done straight. How awful. I eat your well done steaks. I hate well done steaks. They give me trauma. My mom used to make well done steaks and then like force feed me them. And then I chew them endlessly to the point where they were pure rubber and then I couldn't eat them. I hated beef back then. This is a scary story, not a bedtime story. How am I supposed to sleep after a scary story like that? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Is Speaker your first pet? No, I've had multiple in the past. How am I gonna sleep now? Listen, you're all big boys and girls. Okay? You're all big boys and girls. You can handle it. Okay? You're adults. You can handle it. Alright? You can handle a scary story like that. Bro, is there a medicine rare? Is there bro cocktails on? Thank you. There are women here? Yeah. There are. Ophi is a girl. Sometimes about knowing that there is an engine across the world that sleeps and wakes up at the same time as me is kind of romantic and sweet. That is not romantic. Hell no. Hey, Elfin, but do you remember when, in Discord VC, if you would let our GF stack donuts on our main? Yeah, but would you? If you had a GF, would you let her stack donuts on your penis? And like how many? How many could that be? Like 2? No, 1, barely. 1 mini donut. 1 mini donut. How many donuts could it fit? I sleep during the day. Days? Pardon me. That's very odd, but I see no harm in such an endeavor. When you bring her GF, all you can eat buffet. Only if she ate the donuts and cleaned up after. How many demands she can handle? Stop yawning. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I said that like Vex. Am I like? I'm literally Vex. You guys don't understand. I'm like Vex. However many it could fit. Yeah, so like 1. Thanks for the stream out. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for being here. Do a Vex voice line now. Okay. So you're the reason I have to be here? Ugh. Shadow, carry me. Wait, what else? There's more that she does. Let's see. Vex voice lines. Believe. There's more I can do. I just need to find them. Here we go. And then I told her, get out of my room. And she said, this is my house, young lady. And, oh, hang on, Shadow. I'll finish this later. Wait, her more famous ones are like, other people are here? Ugh, great. Okay, there's more. I like her voice lines a lot because they're all cringe in a good way. Oh, bleh, just got here. Already over it. Way to die, normie. That's one of my favorite ones. Vex, yeah. Instead of get jinxed, it's get vexed. Yeah. Wait, who is this? It's Vex from League of Legends. Oh, Elf, you should check out Briar. I like Briar, but she's a jungler and I hate her. I'm sorry. I like Briar, but she's a jungler and she's kind of hard to play and I'm bad at jungling. Oh! Hello, YouTube famous elfinpsyop. I'm not famous. Shut up. Hello. I never played that gay shit. Hey, I understand. I just like Vex because she's a lot like me, okay? I'm pretty bad at playing League. I'm not a player anyways. What lane do you play? Well, Vex is mid lane, so I usually play mid. Mid or bot. I like having someone with me as support. You don't understand mobile words? Yeah. Need Vex League stream? No, you don't. I'll lose half of my audience. Everyone will hate me after. Okay, let's do more. Let's do more of our voice lines. Think sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts. Yup. The glass is half empty. Wait, there's more. Calm down, Shadow. I'm trying to sulk. Your audience would watch MLP with you. They'll be okay. Yeah. Who's usually your support? Oh, that's not for me to decide. It's just whoever picks it up. Nom 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 nom. Did you buy any skins for Vex? All of them. All of them. Yeah, I spent my money on League, okay? I can't help it. We'll watch literally anything. My Little Pony movie after this if I don't pass out. Yeah. Just tell me you aren't a team or enjoy. I don't like any other... I'm sorry, I don't like any other champions other than Vex, so... Damn, she's a Veil? No, I'm not. I spent like $20 at most. At most. Stop copying me, Shadow. No, there's more. Man, walking sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I wore this yesterday. What about it? Oh, are you gonna play the horse racing game on stream maybe? Most likely not. It's not really my thing. You know? I like Akali and Briar. Akali is cancer. Every time I try to play League, the community reminds me why I hate it. Yeah, that's true. I run everywhere. Walking sucks. Base? I can feel it. Someone's happy over there. It's not a phase, and I won't grow out of it. Duh, look at that tree. So stupid. Let's turn these smiles upside down. Wait, there's more. Can we get some rain clouds in here? That horse game is for chicks who like horse dildos, yeah. I used to main the big boy tanks like Shen and Sinon, especially. I don't know any of them. So this character's teenage girl with cringe? Yeah, she's just emo. But like, that's literally me. If you didn't know that, Vex is literally me. Let's see. What else do I have? Death is the true meaning of life. Whoa, that's deep. Wish my hood covered all of my face. Oh, this place has way too many colors. I like walking, but I hate hiking because there's always a big hill in the way. I used to play as mid, but I've ended up going sub. I find more entertaining. Say Vex and Viego interaction voice line. I actually don't know what that one is. Wait, I like this one. We're all doomed, but you're more doomed. Life sucks, but at least I'm not you. Oh yeah. Play mid and top and I don't know how to jungle. Yeah, there's more. Wait, there's more. Let me read more. With Viego. You know what, Viego? I liked your earlier stuff better. I don't have to listen to you, Viego. You're not my real dad. Wait, is Vex into Viego because he's like a dad to her? Is that what's happening here? Chat, what's the lore? What? I know she has a crush on him, but I didn't know she thought of him as a dad. Oh, can you become a legend and joined the league? No. You guys didn't even boy because he lost his wife. Daddy issues? Wait, so she has a daddy issue? She has daddy issues? Does she think of Diego as the... Oh my god! Oh, she's you. I know, right? That's crazy. That's insane. What? That's crazy. I don't think so. I just think she has a crush on him. Yeah, but then one of our voice lines is, I don't have to listen to you, Diego. You're not my real dad. You guys next in line for the second most depressed character in League, so naturally Vex is in love with him? Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Jaded older guy, why wouldn't you go for him? Okay, let's see. Oh, Diego. It's okay. I mean, he's whatever, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Who is Diego? Some character in League. I'm not really real versed in champions in League because I'm not really into League of Legends. But I only like it for one character, so yeah, one character. Yeah. One of our corniest lines is, "Welcome to Sad Town. Population me. Everyone else get out." Amumu is kind of emo. Oh yeah, the little mummy guy. Yeah. I'm kind of cringing in your voice lines with Diego. Yeah, they are weird. We love our one trick pony. Rico lore is pretty legit. He was gonna doom the entire world just to try to bring his dead wife. Yeah, so he's literally like, he's like literally Dracula. Status maxing by becoming a daddy to give daddy issues girls. Honestly, probably will work. Just like become like an old jaded guy with a beard. But like make sure you have a really broad and big chest. And that's all you need realistically. That's just so unique and special and lonely and nobody understands her. Yeah. To bring the world over your dead wife is Regindo pill. 6-pack helps. It's the opposite of that. It's the dad bod that helps. Bro, it's daddy issues. It's not fucking royal girls, okay? It's not fucking British trash girls. You need like a body, the dad bod for it. So you waited for decades. Yeah. You gotta be old to get the young girls. You know? Oh, Elfin, listen to Jin's voice lines and tell me it's not perfect for Bondrude. Don't bring up Bondrude right now, bro. Come on. Jin voice lines? Let's see. And now the curtain rises. The stage is set. Our performance begins. I will bring them an opera of death. Okay, wow. That is scarily Bondrude. That's crazy. Not doing any workout to get the dad bod for the girls. Bondrude. You gotta listen to it? Oh, wait, does he sound like Bondrude too? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Here, chat, what do you think? Chat, what do you think?
And now the curtain rises. Our performance begins.
Also,
The
he's a lot more
stage
gentle.
is set. My audience awaits.
He's like he's a little more like, dramatic. Is that, oh, I said the right word then. That doesn't sound like Bondred, but the voice lines fit. You know, Bondred sounds very different and very hot. Hold on, I'm gonna... Bondred.
The word.
Hold on. Hold on. Bondred! God, that scene where he's first introduced is so cool. I love it so much. Bondred is more objective and indifferent, that's true. He's like cold and calculating almost. Where the fuck is the voice line for Bondred? Ah. That's his English dub.
It was you, wasn't it? Bondred.
Can Bondred talk? Can you guys shut up?
I haven't talked things over properly.
That's his dub
So
voice.
she's not directly descended from you? I guess it's not like you could start
Yeah,
a
this is
family, huh?
dub.
Is what they call family restricted?
But I prefer Japanese voice. Obviously, right?
君たちもぜひ欲しい素晴らしい
Subarashi! 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 It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Down to the last minute detail.
素晴らしい
It's so fucking good. Oh. Ah.
素晴らしいどうぞ顔を見せてください素晴らしい
Nanto Subarashi! Not saying the same for team, but saying hi, how you doing? Hi, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I mean, our worst dad in anime is always impressive. You mean the best dad? Kill yourself. Best dad. Yeah. What he did to Perushka in that one N hentai manga is what he does to me every night, chat. He loves his kids genuinely, that's something at least, yeah. No sauce, bro, it's like the first thing that pops up. It's like literally the first thing that pops up if you search up hentai. Bondred. Okay? And then it'll be like the first thing. It's 411244. 411244. Go get it. It's a good thing you don't rewatch these drunk streams. No, I've read it a bunch of times. If you're not able to have read that, I'm a freak for real. Just let me know. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oya oya oya. Is that some sauce or that? What? The Perushka suitcase flashlight scene confirmed that he really is the best father the girl daddy she's ever had. Yeah. He didn't retake the 20k stream. Yeah, I don't wanna. I just finished my beer. Cider. I finished my cider. It's not bad. What are you talking about? I just finished my cider. I finished my cider. It was tasty. That song was so shockingly wholesome. Yeah. I love it. I finished my cider. I finished my cider. Yummy. Elfin tells Speaker she's the best cat. I will relay the message. She's asleep right now, though. I'm trying to be quiet because she's asleep. She's a kawaii cat. Which flavor? It was strawberry and lime. It's very tasty. Also, sorry, I have to talk really low because my cat, she gets very scared if I scream. And I used to scream a lot, so I have to be really quiet. Speaker's my new Oshi? As she should be. She's a cute cat girl. I'm a cat girl too. I'm a cat girl. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I realize what those numbers are for? Yeah, it's yeah. You can still lean into the mic to your chat, but let me try. Did you hear that? Fuck yeah. Yeehaw! Sorry. Drank a lot. Yeah. I was with my cat on the mic type experience. I'm gonna bite my mic. You couldn't even hear that, to be honest. Right. That's my teeth on the mic. Oh, it did mute. It did get muted. Wait. Did you hear that? Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Whoops. 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 I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. Number one ASMR, yeah. You want actual ASMR? I'll give you actual ASMR. Music to my ears, bro. Elfin, how was your day? Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Go play with your ball of yarn. I wish I had a ball of yarn. Subarashi! Stop typing in Japanese, bro. I don't know Japanese. Nanto subarashi. Why is he so fucking hot, chat? What kind of dress do you have with Spiga? I have a little ball, I have a little scratching post, I have my necklace that she loves. She loves playing around with that. Yeah. I don't know where she is right now, I gotta check. Oh, she's on the windowsill. She's just laying down on the windowsill. She loves doing that. Subarashi! Yeah, she's sleeping. She's enjoying her little life. Her little stupid cat life. Nothing to worry about. All she needs is to come to her owner, to give her food and cuddles, and be all happy. Yeah. That's all she needs. What a little bitch. Her beautiful cat. Adorable cat. Yeah. Just like Elfin. No, I'm not a black cat. I'm an elf, sadly. Mommy says her parent, but I always make sure to check the windowsill or speak of a teriyaki sauce. You never know. Teriyaki sauce? Why? Why would I want teriyaki sauce? Or her, rather. Why would she want teriyaki sauce? She doesn't like teriyaki sauce. Shut up. Kids have small brains, so they're just cute and they don't only think only a bit. That's the best part. Because it's really hot. I'm really hot. I'm sweating now. Yeah. I should be sleeping too? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go sleep now. Or maybe I won't, actually. Maybe I'll come onto the Discord and watch My Little Pony if you guys want to watch My Little Pony with me. But I am sweating as fuck though, so I'm gonna go sit in front of a fan and get less sweaty. If that's okay with you guys. I'm gonna go now. I can't face the fan, sadly, when I'm on the PC, so it's kind of hot. Hey. Thank you guys for coming though. It was a very random stream. Very random stream. And wait, I have a question. Can I ask you guys a question before I leave? Can I ask you guys a question before I leave? Please. I'd like to cosplay a character. And post it on twitter.com. What cosplay do you think works best for my body type? And that you guys would want to see a lot. It can't be Megumin because I've already done Megumin, and I'd like to do another anime character. Please. Please. Birthday suit. Perushka. Konato? Well, I don't want to do characters that don't have my hair though. Vex? I do Vex, but I'd have to look for her cosplay. Hex Maniac. That's a good one. Hex Maniac. Cheer from Nookie in the Life Hall. Uli. Actually, Uli is good. Uli. Misaki from NHK.
Lainey Wakura.
Oh my god, Lane, you're right. Oh, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Elaine, if I buy you the cosplay and throw, would you do it with that? As long as it's not sexual. Okay? Nothing sexual, please. My body isn't made for that. But as long as it's not sexual and whatever, I'll do the cosplay. I can only think of blonde characters for some reason. Nordic Breeze, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Lane is the perfect idea? I think so too. Lane or Ui or I don't know. Whatever. My hair is really long now, which is like down my chest, so sexual stuff never crossed my mind. Okay. Kikuri, now that you got a base? That's true. I was gonna do Kikuri as well. And it's a pretty easy cosplay. If you guys have any actual suggestions, like very good ones, I think you should do Ashley Graves. You think so? But yeah, you guys should like post that on the Discord. Okay. Okay. Have you still been practicing bass? Not as much now that I have a cat. Ashley's good and simple. Okay. Well, whatever it is, you can post it on Discord. Or, I'm not asking you to do this, but you can straight up just buy it on Throne. And I'll just wear it. Or whatever. But, yeah, okay, thank you for coming today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I might call you guys for MLP watch along if you guys are up. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.